Hello, dear friends. How are you today? It's good to see you all again. I'm putting on some SPF. You know the drill. Look, I am almost done with this. But I will always wear this. The Il Makiage Line Smoother. This. It's Il Makiage Wrinkle Defense or whatever. I love this stuff. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Camouflages your pores. It diffuses your lines. It just makes your skin look pretty smooth and amazing. And I will wear it every day. Every single day. I'm wearing like a blue shirt, so I'm gonna do some blue today. This one's called Space, and look at the colors. Look at that. And right now our family is particularly going through a rough time. I thought my aunt, when we went to see her this last weekend, I'm gonna work while I got 20 minutes to get out the door. So we went to LA, and it's so funny. My husband and I we left early, and we went on Sunday. Our family is taking rounds, you know, everybody's taking turns. And we thought she was rallying. Her grandson showed up from Oklahoma, just out of the blue. He didn't tell his mom, and he just showed up. This is called Pink Lips, what I just put on. I like the color of the contour. I'm just using this until I find a stick that I like a color better of, but it works pretty good. Also, I've been using the Il Makiage Self Tanner, and I love that because I'm not gonna go out in the sun. It really cheered her up, and she had visible signs of improvement. It's amazing how, this was her first grandchild, you know. And he's not her only one, but he's her first one. And when he showed up, I saw the video. She was actually texting him, and he walks into the hospital door, into her room. It was just, oh, did I forget this one? So anyway, so he was actually texting her, and he walks in the door, and I saw the video, and the look on her face was incredible. It was like she couldn't believe it. It's like she manifested him, you know. It was pretty nice, and he's such a darling. And he really loves her. For him to get on a plane, take time off work, and just come out. So I'm in a blue mood, girls, and I have to say, this is an interesting palette. So I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this silver color right here. It's kind of silvery. I'm going to put it on my eyes. Ooh. No wonder they call this Space. And maybe I shouldn't have done that. Take this color right here and put it right here. Now I'm just going to put it all into the eye too. Now I watched this one gal, she puts this stuff on, she put it over her whole eyelid. I might do that someday, but I'm going to work, so I can't get too ridiculous. In fact, I might just take a brown and soften it out, because I think it might be a little much. Oh, that blue, it's too much. I'm going to take this brown, and I'm going to use an angle brush, because look, the back came off. I don't know what this is. I know I got this at Rite Aid years ago. Not years ago, probably a couple of years ago. And I hardly use it. But I do like it for a liner. It's a really nice shade. I thought would go pretty with this. Now I know I don't use it that often. It has a little fallout. There. That looks better. And you know, I like to do, I heard Judy, Judy over 70. And she was talking about doing liners with a powder liner instead to get the same effect as one of those liquid liners. A similar look, but not the same exact effect, but it still lifts your eyes. And I've always used a powder liner. For women that are over 60, powder liners are so much softer. They are, they're easier to work with because we have a lot more wrinkles and crinkles around our eyes. So you can use your brush instead of one of those little liquid liners that can get all over the place. So it's just a little trick. You could do it with black, you could do it with brown, you could do it with pretty much any color. Although I'm still gonna play around with a liquid liner, but I just, not when I'm getting ready for work. I'm getting ready to do some, I've been watching other, I thought, you know what, there's a lot of younger girls that do these dramatic looks, and I thought, you know, women over 60 or even over 50 struggle with those kind of looks, and why can't we do them? So I'm still going to take this color and I'm gonna shadow it in around, in between the crease of my eye a little bit, because I think I need a little of that going on. So it would be fun to try out some of those looks. It's kind of like when I did the skin, you know, the makeup foundation like skin video. I did that a while back. It was the Alexander Arnell, all those steps. It turned out really nice, but it was a lot of steps. It's not something you're gonna do every day. I think it would be something that you would do just for a special occasion. That looks better. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, so for me, if I'm gonna use these crazy colors, I have to be still using a lot of neutrals. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows really quick with same shadow, and I don't use a lot of it. I just put enough to define my eyebrows. I don't like a heavy brow on me. I don't like it. I never have. I don't care if I have dark hair. When I was growing up, I had really like super thick brows, and I was constantly plucking. Now that I'm older, my brows have thinned out, but they're coming back quite a bit. I've been doing a lot more. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just take this little color right here and do this on my upper brow. I think it's because I'm worried about my aunt. And so anyways, I was saying that when he came, she started showing drastic measures of improvement, and then he left. Now she's going back. She hates the hospital food, so the food that they're bringing her to eat, she doesn't like it, and they keep saying you have to eat in order to get well. And I'm sitting there like, well, if you want people to eat, hospitals need to make better food. Hospital food is the worst food, and why in the world, if they're trying to get people to eat, you tell me. They spend so much money in those places. You'd think they could pay somebody on staff that could do a good job cooking. What is it? Or even invest in more quality food for your patients. Granted, a lot of them won't eat half of what's on their plate, but at least make it appetizing. You know, I mean, everything they brought into my aunt. When I was there those couple times, it was just like, ugh. The food did not look good. And they're like, you have to eat. And I'm like, oh my God. Maybe I need to go to the restaurant and go get her something. But then they're saying, no, the doctor has to approve it. I'm like, the doctor is approving slop. Why can't I find something more quality? I don't know. Is there anybody out there that works in a hospital that can explain that to me, please? I would like to understand that. Okay, another thing I like to do is, especially because I'm not wearing foundation, I like to take this Bye Bye Pores by It bronzer. Love this stuff. You see me lately, this is what I've been using with my makeup. And it just takes the shine away a little bit. Yeah, so there. That's not bad. Now I guess we should do some lipstick, right? My hair is so curly today. Curly, curly! I'm not going to complain because it's curling up okay, but sometimes it doesn't curl the way I like it to curl. Okay, so we need to put some lipstick on. I'm going to use a neutral, one of my nudes today on my lips. I would say it's kind of a brick color. And a little bit of blush on. Time for me to go. Alright, you guys, I'm ready to rock and roll out of here. I gotta go to work. Took a little more time than I planned, but you know, not a bad look for an old lady. Oh wait, let's cancel that. Not a bad look for an ageless lady. Let me ask you this. What are you doing to be ageless? What are you doing for yourself? Did you get up and put some makeup on today? Did you go for a walk? Did you drink your water? Are you taking your vitamins? Are you eating healthy? All right. Hey, you guys. Love you, love you, love you so much. I'm checking out. I got to go to work. And I will see you soon in the next video. Bye for now. Take care. Here.